Today we're diving into a super useful Photoshop trick, how to rotate or change a photo's perspective. So if you've ever taken a shot where the angle just isn't quite right, or you want to make architecture in a photo stand up straight, this tool is going to be a game changer. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use Photoshop's perspective warp function to make your images look like they were taken from a whole new vantage point. Let's get started. First things first, go ahead and open up Photoshop. Take a moment to let it load up, and then open the photo you want to adjust. If you're following along for the first time, try picking an image where perspective actually matters. Architecture, roads, or interior shots work well because you'll really see the effect. With your image open, head up to the top menu bar and click on Edit. From there, look for an option called Perspective Warp. Now, this might sound a little technical, but it's actually super intuitive once you see how it's laid out. When you select Perspective Warp, your cursor will change, and you'll be able to draw a quad. Essentially, that's a box or grid overlay right on your photo. The next trick is getting this grid to fit nicely over the part of your image you want to adjust. Imagine you're wrapping a piece of paper around the flat wall in your photo. That's basically what you're doing here. Carefully click and drag the corners of the grid to line up with the edges of the perspective you want to correct. Take your time with this part. Getting the grid snug and precise makes a big difference later. For example, if you've got a building in your shot with vertical lines, try to match the grid up exactly with those lines. And don't worry if you have to redo it a couple times to get it really close. The tool is designed for flexibility. Once your grid is in place, look up to the top of your workspace and click the Warp button. This unlocks the real magic of perspective transformation. Now, you'll see anchor points on the edges and corners of your grid. Here's where you can actually start adjusting the photo's perspective. Just click and drag these edges, almost as if you're stretching out the photo like soft clay. You'll start to notice that the entire angle of the image can be shifted. Maybe you want that tall building to look perfectly upright instead of leaning, or you want a room to look like it's being viewed head-on instead of from the side. Experiment with small movements first. Even subtle tweaks can dramatically improve the balance and impact of your photo. Take your time here, especially if you're new to this feature. At first, the changes might look strange or exaggerated, but as you fine-tune, you'll see how the lines and shapes in your image get straighter and more true. If you start to feel like you've gone too far, it's easy to undo, or to drag the points back into place. This part is about finding the sweet spot where your image looks realistic and visually pleasing. That's all there is to it. Once you're happy with your adjustments, go ahead and hit Enter, and Photoshop will apply the perspective transformation for you. You now have the power to change the way viewers look at your photo. Literally. I hope this walkthrough helped make the Perspective Warp tool clear and approachable. If you found this tutorial useful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions or want to share your results, drop a comment below. I love hearing how these tips help you. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another Photoshop tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.